And put up my
All
answer.
right, episode 2. Welcome to Kick Chat. Today we got our special guest with us, Los. Los, what up?
Yo, what's good? How y'all doing?
Chilling, locking in, man. So you already know the first question up, coming at you straight away. What sneaker got you into the culture?
All right, so this I had to bring it back to like when I was a youngin. I had no money, broke, but I did it. My first pair of 11s, my first and only pair of 11s I ever had was the Cool Gray 11s. Don't know if y'all remember
Mm.
about like 2010. I was in middle school and I was like, yo, nah, I'm tired of wearing these generic ass Nikes. Like it was just fake, like regular $70 Nikes that my pops would get me. Now I was like, nah, like I see my cousins, they got the crazy age, like they got wild sneakers, like crazy, right? I was like, I bet. I worked for like maybe a year, right? December when they dropped, we went to the Nike store and I was like, yo, those are 11s. I'm copping them. Boom, right there. Started with the Cool Gray 11s. First pair of kicks I've ever actually bought.
All right, so hold on. What was the reaction when you went back to school with them, though?
Yo, so when I went back to school, they was like, "Yo, you got 11s?" I'm like, "I know you see him though. Like I know you see him." I used to wear them shits at least 3, 4 times a week, bro. I was like, "Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna wear these. Y'all gonna see them." Like I felt like the man, feel me? Like 11 years old, I had 11s.
Oh, lit, lit, lit. All right, so sneaker that one question one of the guests, one of the fans asked me to ask last week is how important is the outfit when it comes to a pair of hyped up sneakers? Like when you see somebody with some flame, some fire, that pair of sneaker that you can't find retail, you're gonna have to pay a crazy resale price. How important is the outfit that they're wearing with those sneakers?
Nah, to me the outfit,
Oh, start us off.
You want me to start us off?
my bad.
Man, listen. When I get dressed feet first. So it's like whatever sneakers I'm wearing, and then the clothes. So with me, it probably is important, but not as important as what you wearing on your feet. And it's all right. Now I'm saying I'm 80-20, right? And the reason why I'm saying I'm 80-20 is because there's some people who swear they got drip and have dope sneakers on, but cannot dress to save their lives. And a lot of people said it, like just having name brand on does not mean that you are fly. So clothes play an important part, but it really doesn't matter how you put your fit together as long as it works at the end. So I probably say sneakers are definitely the most important part. Clothes like a close third.
All right, Los on you.
I'm kind of the same. Like I get dressed from the sneaker up as well as like, yo, like I look at the weather, I look at where I'm gonna go, look at who I'm gonna be with, and I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna wear these. And now I pick out the outfit. Like now I gotta get either the shirt, sweater to match. Like some whether I'm doing some jeans, whether I'm throwing on some sweats, like depends on where I'm going. But it all needs to come down perfectly to match with the sneaker and like the mood that I'm trying to go with. Cause like if I'm gonna go see Shorty, like yeah, I'm gonna throw on some fly sneakers, some fly clothes, like yeah. But like if I'm just gonna go be with my bros, I might not throw on my fly sneakers. I'm gonna throw on like my regular everyday sneakers. So I feel like the fit definitely gotta match the sneakers fly though. Like that's my point of view.
It is 50-50. Like when it comes to sneakers that I really want, I'm really passionate about it. I'm not even gonna front. I am a bird. Like I'm looking up those sneakers week before. I'm going through every clothing site. I'm finding pieces that's gonna match with it. I'm putting together at least 3 outfits. I'm buying them so they're arriving at the same time those sneakers coming, because I don't never want to be that dude that like you're somewhere, you're out, you see me with some fire on my feet, you go, ooh, and then you look up and it's just like, that's it. Like you, come on, like when you got fire, your outfit needs to match, or you out there looking crazy. Like you just can't have some fire kicks and a plain white tee. Like no, like I think it's 50-50. Like if the outfit ain't ready, just hold on, just keep them on ice until you get it ready. Like you cannot be outside there with fire kicks in a trash outfit. It makes you look crazy. So I'm 50-50. Like, if you got fire kicks, outfit needs to be up there.
50. But I guess I'm the only one like that. Like I said, I just might be a bird. So now we just talk about sneakers selling out. So now the next question is, how and where do you retail? Because we all get those sneakers. We all want those sneakers, and we go, whether it's Adidas app or Sneakers app, and sometimes we crap out. We don't get them. Where do y'all go to get those sneakers for that resale? Like, where's your resale spot?
On the aftermarket part?
I'm gonna start this one off.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start. You want to?
No, go ahead.
All right. So my resale spot is GOAT. When it comes to the GOAT shoes, you gotta go to GOAT. StockX is cool. eBay is whew. eBay is like playing dice in the back of Brownsville at 3:00 in the morning. You could come up or you could get got. And the possibility of you getting got is high.
Right.
So I try to stay away from eBay. But everything has their ups and downs. The ups with eBay is you're in direct contact with the person that's selling it to you. So me, I like to talk to the person that's selling it to me and like just be on them the whole way till I get my sneakers. The downfall is there's no legit check. The only legit check is when you get them, and by that time it's too late. Because once it says delivered, eBay releases the money, and if it's not real, that person is gone. GOAT, the up for GOAT is it has one, you know your sneakers are real. Two, if you have pay after, you could pay in parts if you don't got it all at the same time. But the downfall for me when it comes to GOAT is they take forever to get that shoe to you. Like if you order a shoe from GOAT, that's a easy 2-week wait. Gotta wait for the person to send it to GOAT, then you gotta wait for GOAT to authenticate it, and then you gotta wait for GOAT to send it to you. To me, that's the one part I don't like, especially because this been about 6 to 7 pair sneakers I ordered on GOAT, and then the seller just never sends it to GOAT and it gets canceled, and I'll be in my feelings. So even though GOAT and me having some struggles, that's my number one spot when it comes to sneakers for resale. Go ahead, O.
See, the reason why I let you go first is because I knew you was going to say GOAT. And that was going to be my answer anyway. I would say I have shopped around in like other places, but the one place I do go when I know, dang, I missed out on this sneaker and I need to get this sneaker is GOAT. And for the reasons that you listed. One, you know that they're gonna at least hit you with, even if they snake you and you actually get a fake pair, at least you can see that they tried to do their due diligence and legit check your sneaker. And on their site, like you could either buy new, buy used, buy new but imperfect. So I mean, they give you a variety of sneaker rather than say, oh, like StockX would say, oh, these are new. But when they get to you, they have like an imperfection, which you could have got if you spoke to dude like you would do on eBay, or if you went to GOAT, you would get a lower price for it. So I probably just stick with GOAT anyway.
All right, Lowe's.
Nah, we like not for nothing, but we gotta get a sponsorship from GOAT because deadass I live and die by GOAT as well. Like I be telling people, be like, yo, where your kicks at? GOAT. Like just go on GOAT. If not, like I got my couple plugs that I got to plug in the Bronx, I got to plug in Brooklyn out here. Like if not, I just hit them up like, yo, you got this. If not, GOAT. Like fuck it, I don't mind waiting the 2 weeks because I know they're gonna come and they're gonna be verified. Like I'd rather wait the 2 weeks and they get verified, and I don't gotta go through this whole struggle. Like damn, yo, like they really just got me. That's why I live and die by GOAT. I don't fuck with StockX though. I'm not gonna lie, because too many people that I know got on StockX, and I'm like, nah, y'all not playing me like that.
Yo, I need to post it every time somebody say something real. I told them to say facts. StockX, listen, I'm not going to try some just in case they want to throw that bag out there. But listen, if eBay is Brownsville, StockX is best stock. It ain't that far off. All right, so now we are going to get into my favorite question of the week. What is that pair of sneakers that you regret buying? That's everybody thinking. Go ahead, O.
Yes, for me, I don't I don't ever regret buying. You know what? There's one sneaker in my collection that I regret buying, and not because it's a terrible sneaker. I just paid too much for it, and now the value of it is depreciated. But the sneaker is still fire, and that's the LeBron. What is it? 10 corks. The corks.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I remember being in college,
I was there
getting
with you.
getting my return check. Like, you know what? I'm just going. You know, you felt like the man after you got that return check. You was like, I'm just gonna blow a bag on it. Spent like over a rack on them, and now I could get them for like $650. So it was like, dang, if I just waited, then I would have had the same thing that I cherish this much. Now I wear, like, even when my kids see it, I'm going to school and be like, yo, those fire. But I could have had them for less. You know what I mean? So it's just that. It's the value depreciating that I just like. What y'all got?
Los?
So for me, the pair that I regret getting, not because I regret like buying them or for the price I got them, it's just that these were my first Yeezys, and like I tried for all of them before this, but my first ever pair of Yeezys were the Butter 350s,
Oh, wait.
right? So it's like I don't regret that I got them. I just regret that they were my first ever pair of Yeezys, because I've been trying to get Yeezys since he was with Nike. I'm telling you, I tried and I tried. I was broke and I have as much connections as I have now. So then I tried to get all the other ones before that. I got lucky with the 350, the butter ones. And I'm like, damn, like, yeah, they fire. Yeah, I still wear them. But just because they're my first pair of Yeezys, I kind of don't appreciate them as much as I appreciate my other ones.
Got it. All right, man. Now
The sneakers I regret buying, it is 100% sneaker YouTube fault. I'm gonna get out the way right now, let y'all know the Gatorade Sixes. Now the reason I regret buying these is because this was the point where Jordan Brand, Champion, Foot Locker, they put their foot on the hype machine. I mean, they're sending sneaker influences, pairs, and they're just not sending a sneaker in a box that they're getting early and doing an early review. Like, that's normal. They're sending in those large Gatorade water bottles, like the one they have for the football team, and it's coming with special shirts, it's coming with special towels, like every damn team. 3 new videos on these. And the more I watch, I won't lie, the more I'm like, yo, I need those. Like, the hype started getting to me to the point where the night before, I go and I buy them. The next morning I wake up, I do sneakers, I hit on sneakers, and I'm like, oh, snap. I never really hit, like, hyped up sneakers on sneakers. So then I go, I lie, I'm like, oh, yeah, my daughter was playing my phone, she bought that. I need you guys to cancel it. Go help me down and cancel it. And then, like, when I get them, I open the box and it's just like, okay. Like, you know, I wore them and just all the anticipation I built, I feel like it is never equated. So it's just like, this is something that right now, these are just sitting in my closet, collecting dust, just being like, this is really just like straight collector stuff. Like, not really gonna wear these ever again. So those are the ones that I regret buying.
So one of our last questions before we wrap up is, what is your sleeper shoe? That shoe that you think is absolutely fire, you love it, you wear it as much as you can, and when you wear it, you feel like the man, but it don't have the hype behind it. No one else really cares about it. Like, when you wear it, it's just like, oh, okay, you have sneakers on, but like, to you, it's like, yo, these are flames, but no one else appreciates it.
Let me go
No,
first.
so
Let me go first. It's cool. Because I got them right here. And these, yo, I love the heck out of these. Honestly, truly, I wear them.
Hold on, tell the viewers what those are.
Oh, these are Black Cats. These are fullest. Just re-released. But honestly, I wear these every chance I can. Matter of fact, I'm showing you the better looking side. I'm gonna go get the other side, right? Just to show you how much I look. I don't know if you can see it because of the black and the light in your hair, but they crease. They're creased. They're OD creased right now because right here, because I wear them every single chance I get. And the reason why I think I feel like people were starting to like get the gist, like they're fire. But before I got these after they came out, and that's how I know they were slept on, because I got them from Finish Line like way after, like maybe like a week or two after they came out. But then when I went back on, try to get a second pair, they were gone. So I'm like, people catching the gist, like they fire, but they still slept on. They still like not at the value that I would put them at on like StockX or Go. You know what I mean?
Facts. Los?
Nah, I definitely agree. My pair, I got them in my closet. My fault, couldn't grab them right quick. But the royal blue ones, first of all, ones in general, they're my favorite sneakers, right? I was arguing with my boy yesterday because I'm like, yo, like for me, ones is really like the best pair of sneakers out there. Like you could really wear them with everything. Like personally, I love ones. Like I'll ride or die for ones. My boy was like, nah, like ones is type trash. Like they beginner sneakers. Like anybody could get ones. I was hurt. I was like, nah, like deadass, don't talk to me.
You
For
gotta
like
repeat. You started breaking up.
my fault. So my boy was like, ones are beginner sneakers. How anybody can get a pair. And I was like, I was hurt because like, nah, bro, like don't talk to me for like the rest of the week because ones is dead ass fire. So my royal blue ones, no, I wear those at least every day. If I can, I could wear those every day. Like those are my sleeper shoes. Definitely, people don't appreciate them. Like, yo, these are fire.
Got it. All right, so I'm gonna close it out with this. My sleepers are one of my babies, the Mocha 3s. Now, I remember when these first dropped. This is when mom and pop stores. First of all, I want y'all to see that it got the stock X tag on it, because once again I was so hyped. I bought these early, okay, before they even came out for resale. How much I wanted these things. So when they first came out back in like 2000, I don't remember the exact year. When it came out back in 2000, I remember I used to go to my local sneaker store in the hood, and no one was buying them then either. Like the dude would literally be trying to sell you those. Like if you bought another pair of sneakers, he'd be like, "Yo, I gave you these for like 60." You feel me? And then became, "I'll give you these for like 40." And I'm like, "Dog, I don't want brown sneakers. Like, what are you doing? I don't want those." But I was a child. As I grew up, I was like, "Yo," and I started really looking. Like, "Yo, those mochas are fire. Like that brown, like is a more mature color." You feel me? Like everybody can't do it, and it really looks, especially because I work and I wear sneakers with my professional clothes. Yo, it looks so fire the way I wear it to work. So when these came out, I was like, "Yo, I'm all over them." I remember, like, every time I wear them, someone goes, "Yo, what's wrong with your sneakers? Aren't those supposed to be like black?" And I'm like, "No, these are the mochas. These things are in like outlet malls." I'm telling you, I went to StockX and paid early, and these are in outlet malls. So my sleepers, I don't care what nobody says, is the mocha browns. I love the way the culture trashes these mocha browns. But anything Travis Scott put on that's brown, they run to the store to get them. So hype beast, we heard about you. You gotta get these mochas, not because they're popular.
What's crazy is I think they re-releasing this year too.
I think Travis Scott is actually doing his brown pair. I think that's what you might be talking about. But before we leave, let's do a feet check. Feet check real quick, man. If everybody could just spin your camera, show everybody what's on your feet. I'm gonna get it started. I got these green Travis Scott Jones on right now. You know, little light flex in the crib. You know, you got a quarantine in style. Oh, what you got?
I'm just up there because light day in the house. Put the stussies on.
First of all, you clearly not 30 like I'm 30. You got your leg all the way up there. Get hat off.
Nah, I've been doing yoga. Yoga helping me out. Yoga for flexibility. Got the.
Go ahead. I'll be on my meditation, man. Might take one of your yoga classes. All right, Los, what you got?
Not gonna lie, I don't got them on right now, but these are same ones I was just talking about earlier. My Butter 350s, about to put them on.
Oh, there you go.
Got it. Butter. All right, man. Episode 2 of Kick Chat. Need you guys to subscribe, like the video, tell all your friends about it, repost it on your Instagram and your Facebook. We need the support. See you guys next week. We out.
Yeah.